Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Yes, I'm still the same outfit and makeup as last week because I tried to film these 2 weeks in a row. I did a kind of middle part. This is like I didn't try with my hair because I realized one of the things I'm talking about, I need to show you what my hair looks like. So we're gonna start with that one if I can grab it. This is from Paradox. This came in like one of those giant also a gift with purchase. It is called the Hangover Hair Elixir Irish Whiskey for times Irish Whiskey for Unreal Shine. And scent is, I don't know, it's a little green. It's fine. I don't know. It's not, that's not my issue. My issue is that no matter how little of this I use or how much, because the first time there was like kind of a glob that was stuck in the cap, and may I say that this is a really inconvenient, like it's cute, but why do I need a leave-in hair with a keychain on it and like a flask? It makes it difficult to get out. So there was like a glob stuck up here, so I got too much the first time, and I thought, okay. And then I read what they said about how to use it. I went online and I watched, and it says to use the smallest amount. So I'm using a pea-sized amount, like this much, a small amount for all of my hair. And if you haven't seen my hair before, it's really long. It is now down to like my knees, and when it's wet, it touches my calves. It's getting too long. So I've been growing my hair out. It's been going on much too long. I was planning to cut it like last October, September, October time period. My hair looks stringy with this stuff. This is what I put in yesterday. So I shampoo every other day. And this is so like, it has residue. Like I can feel it on my hands from this. And as my hair looks stringy, I don't know if you can tell, but like it's just hanging in globs. Usually it's dry and it's just, you know, it lays pretty. But this, you know, if you run your fingers through it or a comb, it holds that shape and it like clumps together. It's weird. Like it's not tangled, although I did have a heck of a time combing it today. Like I had some massive tangles that I haven't had issues with in the past, but yeah, I don't like this. It is maybe if you have really thick hair, but the woman that they're showing looks like she has very fine hair as well. I think you need like a coarse hair. This is not something for me. I'm gonna keep using it up because that's who I am, and I'm not wasteful, and I don't want to just pour it down the drain because I can't imagine what it would do if I poured it down the drain. But yeah, this is crazy. I don't like it. I wouldn't recommend it. Ugh. So what I've been doing is every other time I wash my hair, I've been using the Aveda Nutri Plenish leave-in conditioner. So one that's way too like oily and thick, and one that is very, very lightweight. I mean, I have pretty healthy hair. Someone asked me if I would do a hair tutorial. Basically what it is I shampoo the top of my head, let it rinse down to my ends, except if I'm wearing this hair elixir, and then I kind of put some shampoo down the length of my hair, rinse it, put on conditioner, get out of the shower, put in a leave-in conditioner, let it air dry, and I braid it at night when I go to bed, when I go to sleep. That's it. That's my entire hair routine. It's really simplistic. I don't it's not color treated. I've never dyed my hair. It's not, I've never done any like procedures to my hair. Is that what you call it? Like a perm. At one point I really wanted a perm, and they looked at my hair and they said, we can't guarantee that the perm would stick. And I was like, well then no. And it would have been like 2 perms. And this was like back in college. So it was a long time ago. And they were like, it would be like $150. I was like, I don't have $150 for my hair to maybe get a perm. I've always wanted curly hair, by the way. So yeah, it air dries. I don't use heat. I don't really style it. It's in a bun or it's in a braid most of the time. Sometimes it's down, but it usually bothers me because it's so long right now. It's going to be cut like not that short, but shoulder blade length is usually where it starts, and then it just grows. So this one I didn't feel like was nourishing enough. Like I wanted something just a little bit more. I don't feel like this is really helping, and maybe that's just because it's doing a yin yang back and forth. Yeah. So that was a lot on my hair. Let's move on to other samples because I have a lot. The next one is from Looks and Meii, M-E-I-I, and this is the Amino Bubble pH Cleanser. This is fine. This one is really weird because I will pour some in my hand, and I always have like a little water, and then I put it on my face, and then I use, right now I have a sample, one of the Travel Foreos, and I'm using that because I have 2 of those, and I thought, you know, I need to actually use these things because they're not rechargeable, and you just use them till they die and then throw them out. And I've gotten 2 of these in like boxes or gifts, or, you know, somehow I did not purchase either of them, but they have come to me. So I decided I'm going to actually use them, and that's what I've been using with it. And it's fine, but then when I go to rinse it, it foams up so much. So I'm trying to add more water. Like you have to add, it's really weird because it doesn't really foam, and then when you splash your face with water, you know, like you're trying to rinse it off, it puts in so much more bubbles. So it's weird. It's good. Like it's a good solid cleanser, but it's unlike any cleanser that I've ever dealt with before. It's a little weird. All right, next we have from Kiehl's. This is the Calendula Petal-Infused Calming Mask. It's just supposed to be a calming mask, and this was nice because I used my Dermaplane last week when I used this, and I used this a couple nights later. Not that I really needed it, but I've been trying to use a different mask every week, and this one felt like it was a better mask to use than one that would be like exfoliating or clarifying. It doesn't really have a scent. Most Kiehl's things I'm not a big fan of. This one is fine. This is not like a love or something that I would rush out and purchase, but I think it's a good mask if you just want something really calming and just nourishing on your skin, just feels nice. This one, that's a good one. And if you didn't know, I have all of these listed down below so that you can find them because I know some of them have crazy names. From Sunday Riley, I have the C.E.O. 15% Vitamin C Brightening Serum. I've gone through several of these over the years. It's a fine vitamin C serum. It's not my favorite. I don't dislike it, but I feel like my skin has been more dry lately. When I use this, like I put it on and my skin is like, so I don't know. I have one more I'm going to try. So I don't know if it's like just this batch or if my skin is changing a little bit. It's fine once I like go on to my next skincare steps. But it's just like when it goes on, it doesn't want to seep in. Like it soaks in so fast in different places. I don't know if I feel like I feel like I'm overusing it to make sure that it gets everywhere, if that makes sense. Because it feels like if I put just a little bit on, it soaks in on the place where I first touch way faster, and it doesn't like smooth out everywhere. This was a really interesting face scrub. This is from Elizabeth Mott. This is the Vitamin C face scrub. And what I didn't notice on the bottom, it says, feel the heat. That's how you know it's working. So yes, it's a warming scrub. I have never experienced a warming scrub before. There's been a couple products that I've tried that feel like they're heating up when you put them on. And it was weird. So I put it on and I was like, whoa, it's feeling warm. And it was fine. I put it everywhere. I liked it. It had a pleasant lemony scent to it, but it was different. It was unlike anything I've ever experienced. I would totally get more samples of this. I don't know if I would pay full price or like seek out to purchase it because Elizabeth Mott, I don't really see around very much, but yeah, I liked it. There's been just a lot of samples this week. That's how it goes. Some weeks I don't have a lot, and then some weeks I have just a ton. This next one is from Givenchy. This is the Rouge Interdit Vinyl Lipstick. It's basically just like a clear lip balm, but like one of those color changing ones. So it's gray. It does give like a little gray tint to the lips, and then it's supposed to change with your pH. don't really notice that it does that so much. I've been using this in my morning routine when I'm doing my skincare. So I wash my face, I put this on, I put my eye cream on, I put my serum on, and then I just kind of let it sit till I get to my lipstick. And I've used quite a bit of it actually, and I've been trying to wear it down evenly because it's one that had like this sharp indentation. The packaging is so pretty. I really enjoy the packaging, but I'm trying to use up as many lips balmy type things as possible. I wouldn't purchase it because I think it's kind of gimmicky, but it's been nice to have, and it feels very, very bougie to be using it as my like first layer. I have 2 perfumes. These are part of a set that I got from Sephora. You'll see it in one of my perfume hauls eventually, but I wanted to use some of the samples in it to decide which perfume I want to purchase. And so I started with Pear Ink by Juliette Has a Gun, and I like this one. This is different than anything else that I've experienced. It kind of smells like pear, but like a very dry pear, not one of the ones that's really juicy that when you bite into it you get like it's dripping and you're like trying to slurp up the juices. Not one of those amazing pears. Those are so hard to find now, I feel like. This is more of like a pear that's dry. When you bite into it, it's kind of more like an apple texture, but you still have that pear texture, but it's not really juicy. It's fine. It's good for you, but it's not like super satisfying. That's what this pear is. I like it, and then it has like musk in it too, but not like I don't really usually like musk, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's good. I like it. It's very different than anything else that I have, so I think I will probably redeem for that one. We'll see. Then the other one was one that I already knew I wanted to get because I have every other one in the line. So this is Marc Jacobs Daisy Intense. I have all the daisies, and so I got this one. The only thing that bothers me is there's still perfume in here, but I can't get it out. I don't know why I'm trying to spray it because I have this amazing perfume on today that I don't really want it to overwhelm. So I like this one. It kind of fades pretty quickly. I didn't feel like, I don't know, it reminds me of the daisy, but just maybe a little sweeter, punched up just a little bit more sweet than the original daisy. It's good. The way that you get it with the set, you save $30 on the bottle, so that's probably what I'm going to do with it. I'm probably going to buy at least one more set, if not 2, because there's several interesting fragrances in that set. And I posted about it, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, it is on my Instagram. I posted and I did a value breakdown of the sizes it redeems for, so you can see how much you save, all except for one fragrance, which I couldn't find on their website. It wasn't on the Sephora website. So anyway, that is it for samples. Wide variety. You also got like a mini hair tutorial, a very boring mini hair tutorial, but let me know if you have any hair care tips or tricks or products that you really enjoy. Let me know how you are doing. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.